There is an issue when using motion graphics with alpha channels when you're using BlackMagic Cloud and the proxy-only workflow. In After Effects, I create a motion graphic with a transparent background. Normally, I would export this as a ProRes 4444 with alpha channel to preserve the 10-bit image in the graphics. But when using BlackMagic Cloud, this does not work when you use a proxy-only workflow, because the proxy files don't contain an alpha channel. So to solve this, you can use PNG images, which are only 8-bit, but you can replace these later with ProRes while mastering the film. To show you what happens, I have added the same comp twice to the render queue. As you can see here, once as a PNG sequence with alpha, and once as a ProRes 4444 with alpha. I will now go to Resolve and start a cloud project. I will use a proxy-only workflow. This means that if someone imports footage, the other editors will only get a proxy file of that footage. This way, you don't need so much space on the cloud, and transfer times are minimal. I will call the project Alpha, select where to store the project media. I use share project with multiple users, and I use the sync proxy only workflow. So I create a project, go to the media page, and import these two clips. Here is my ProRes title. And here is the PNG sequence. To make sure that I import a sequence and not individual images, I check the frame display mode and select Sequence. I drag the folder down to the media pool. And now I have my PNG title, and as you can see here, Resolve created a proxy file for the ProRes title and uploaded it to the cloud. I go to the edit page and add a solid to the timeline. I change the color of the solid so we can see the transparency of the titles. Then I add both the ProRes and the PNG sequence to the timeline. As you can see, both work. But that is since I have the original files and use the HQ setting, which means prefer camera originals, or in this case, the original motion graphics file. If I swap to the proxy setting, you can see that the PNG sequence still is transparent. But the ProRes file is not, since it's using the created proxy, which does not have an alpha channel. So now let's see how that looks on a remote system. I open a project. Then select where I want to store the proxy files and select the proxy-only workflow. I go to Open, and as you can see, it's not online yet, so we have to wait until it's downloaded. And as you can see, now everything is downloaded. When I open the timeline, you see a purple border on top of the ProRes file, telling me that there is no original footage. The PNG sequence is working fine, but for the ProRes title, the alpha channel does not work. This is true both in HQ mode and proxy mode. The reason is Resolve does not create proxies for PNG sequences. The original PNG files are uploaded to the cloud and then downloaded on the remote computer. So now you know how you can work with motion graphics with an alpha channel when using the BlackMagic Cloud proxy-only workflow. I hope you liked this tutorial. Please subscribe and follow me for more tips. Thank you.